Hi guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I did these technically three nails, Valentine's edition. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. I do make custom press-on, so this is how I usually size my press-ons. I've been using the coin method and so far so good. All you need to do is take a picture of your fingers with a coin and I will size them up from there. I used my hand for this demonstration and all did fit. My only issue is at times it does shift, but we find a way to work around it eventually. After all that struggle, once we get the sizing right, it's just time to go in and prep my tips like normal. This time though, I did get my clippers, so I went in and clipped my tips a little shorter and continued prepping. This set I did them in both almonds and cotton, so this is why you will see two different shades. And I think I finally found a good base color, but it does require about 2 to 3 coats to get the best out of the color. I did do one set with 2 layers and one set with 3, just to test them out. Also, if you remember from my last video, I matched up one of my brushes, so I ended up replacing them and I have 2 new brushes. I went in and used this kind of glittery red, and well, this was the color that I also used for the base coat or base color. And then it was time to get straight into the design. There's not much explaining I could do with this, so just sit and enjoy this process. and this is how they came out. Now let's get into the other design. Now this design really did tap into more of my arty style, and I really enjoyed this set. So I went in, I prepped my tips, and then it was time to apply the base color. After adding the base color, I put some glitter over that. Now this glitter was not chunky, it was actually quite smooth. A few nails had some French tips, so I went in and I did my French tips. Now there are two ways that I do French tips like I did just now, and it really just depends on what nails I'm doing that I do both. I was actually testing out the two in this video. I had to draw out a male letter for the thumb, so I was just doing that here. Then I had to do some drawing. I had to put the XOXO, and at first I was like, how am I going to draw letters on nails? But it was not hard really. Well, these letters, and for me, the O had me like, how am I doing this? But I eventually figured it out, and it was quite cool. It was quite interesting. I do love those in-depth arty designs, so if you see any ones that you want me to try, don't feel free to message me and then I could try them. Now it was time to get into the kisses. This was my first attempt at doing this, and I saw two methods in doing it. So one, I saw them doing it on the sponge, so I wanted to test it out. So first you had to map out the kiss on the sponge itself and then transfer it to the nail. You all will see how that went down. Here I was just making sure that it had enough polish on it so that it could transfer. As you all saw, the first one worked out well, but when it came to the second and third, it had no more polish on it, so I had to redo it and try it again. And well, that did not work out. It was super faded, and I keep adding more polish and trying it again, and it didn't work. So I saw another method where you place it on your finger and apply it to the nail. Now that was a cool idea, but I think it only kept smudging. I don't know if I had too much polish or what, but it just was not working out for me. So eventually I just decided to draw the kiss on the nail itself. And this was the nails all complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy this content. And if you have any nail designs that you want me to try, feel free to DM me. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.